Hi everyone. Well, hi. I'm just opening up the curtains. Um, so I decided to go live um, because I got some things to talk about and stuff. But I got another Luna Moth Creations Co. package and some other things, and um, it's pretty early here. It's 8:42. I was gonna do this in 70 minutes ago. But I needed to eat breakfast, go to the restroom, and I watched a couple of videos. One by Tarot Oracle for August Tarot and Oracle decks coming up, and Night Willow Crafts new video about a Lunasa book review. And if you're watching, hi. Um, and so I have a few things before I get into the package. A couple of you guys that I talked to on here kind of already know this, but I'm not going to reveal it, what exactly it is. But it's a project I'm working on, and this is going to be. I literally, oh shoot, my pen fell. Okay, um, I literally did this in like 10 minutes. I know it's crappy, but I don't need it to be perfect. But my current project deals with this. So it's going to be a tree like this, but all blacked out, and the background's going to be white, but the moon is going to be red. And I already have the red moon. I already created that like basically a month ago. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you for my upcoming project. Um, it's a secret, of course, to most of you, anyways. So, time for Luna Moth Creations. Lisa. If you're watching this, hey! I cut it too short. I forget what I got. This is from her live. And she did a live, let's say, I think Saturday or Sunday. Again, too short. Jeez. And I am proud of myself because I didn't get anything. Because I'm trying to save up. Okay, here's a little note and what I ordered. Okay. Yeah, her lives are through PayPal, and I'm new to PayPal, so I'm not quite sure how it works yet. So, and okay, oh my god, so cute, but I waited for my crystals to arrive, and they didn't come in. So I messaged her, and she said that I didn't pay her through PayPal. And I go, oh my god, okay. Like I said, I'm new to PayPal, and I was logging in, but it was logging into my dad's account, which is weird. Because it's through my email, but to get through, I needed a password to get into it, that they send you through your phone or email, I believe. that could work. I don't know. But it was through my dad's cell phone, my dad's number. And for some reason, it was logging into his account, so I had to deal with that for a little bit. And I texted her that I'm having issues, but I'm going to solve it. And I eventually did, and she sent it on the way. And I got it yesterday, and which is pretty cool because I sent her a surprise package, and it arrived yesterday too. So we both got our items, gifts and stuff on the same day, which was Lunasa or Lammas yesterday. And I'm going to get into that real quick after this because holy shit, it was ugh. Okay, Smithsonite, pretty. I don't know why I wanted to smell it. Lisa, if you're watching this, do you run it through incense? Because it kind of has a scent to it. Oh my god, so pretty. Okay, yeah, this is definitely better lighting for sure. You can see the glowing light. Let's see if, okay. Okay, hers says healing properties. Smithsonite cools anger, which I need. I got it from my dad. And resentment. Ooh, I need that because I got some issues. Not to air out my personal business, but I take care of my parents, and I mostly take care of my mom, and she's been disabled 10 years because it started 10 years ago, and I've been technically taking care of her since then. But well, I don't know why I said technically, because technically I've been taking care of her way longer than that. But it's like her disability. She applied for disability then, but there were small things here and there in my childhood that I needed to do things for her and stuff. So through all those years, I have built up some resentment towards her and my dad too, and anger towards them as well. So because it's really hard to take care of people, parents and stuff. So this should help me with that. Allowing one to reestablish the awareness of oneness. That's pretty cool. Resonates to the vibration of Kuan Yin. Oh, the goddess. Okay. I believe so. Japanese or Chinese goddess. Its energies represent the highest vibrations of emotion. Affirmation. My emotional body is in a state of rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, and peace. Cool. And I love that it looks like a wing too. I love the cut. It feels so good. Feels good. Holy shit. I have one of those rose quartz rollers. I've only literally used it once or twice, but then it got lost, and then found, and then lost again. Don't know how. Okay, here's like my favorite. It's only my favorite because of the shape and size, but it's a red jasper heart. Baby. It's like really small. So gorgeous. Let's see here. You can kind of see the grayish black. I'm going to need to keep this somewhere safe because it's small and I'm prone to losing things, as I just told you. Sorry. Okay, root chakra. Chakra root, element earth, vibration 6, zodiacs, Libra and Scorpio. Okay, healing properties, an ancient and sacred stone that imparts strength during times of physical and emotional stress. I knew that. Hi. Oh my god, Taya! Hi, Taya. I love you. Thank you. I was gonna. Oh, why not? Let's just type it. Um. Hold on. You're one of my favorites. Um. An ancient and sacred stone that imparts strength during times of physical and emotional stress, promotes a sense of justice, and gives one the courage to stand up for what is right. That's pretty good. Increases libido, promotes fertility, and supports those recovering from an illness or injury. That's pretty good. Affirmation: I am filled with strength, courage, and vitality. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Um, I'm just happy right now. One of my favorite people is watching. Um, so, okay, I have some stuff written down that I want to show you, and I'm just going through it just in case to see. Did that. Oh, wait, I forgot it. Where is it? But I could have sworn it was here. Anyways, there's this mythology book that I have. Um, I believe it's classical mythology. H.A. Gerber or something. It's a female author. Where is it? It's supposed to be over there. Huh, maybe it's on my bed or something. Anyways, well, shoot. Live, people. Um, so I've been wanting to gut that book because it sucks ass. This is literally basically the only book that I've ever like felt this way about, but it was shit. No one should buy it, and I believe it was written in um, either 18, 1800s or early 1900s. I think it was the early 1900s. Um, and so everything there. Oh shit! Right here. I'm not quite sure about this green man though, because I wanted it to look better. I'm thinking of taking it off and putting it somewhere in the book. Oh yeah, okay. So this is originally what it's called. Yeah, H.A. Gerber. Um, I gutted it, my very first gutting of a book, and I don't really feel that bad about it because, like I said, it was shit. Um, I say that because it says it's a book about Greek and Roman mythology, but yet I despise this book so much. um, because, like it said, Greek and Roman mythology, but yet the names used in it are Roman, and all and the um and some of the names in the book are Greek names, but yet if you look up their Roman equivalent, not every Greek um hero, god or goddess or whatnot has a Roman name or Roman equivalent. Um but the ones that I found do. And why would you use all Roman names, but yet use some Greek names in there? And you talk about it being Greek and Roman mythology when it's basically just Roman. Um, and in this time, um, when it was published, um, a lot of things got misconstrued between Greek and Roman. So thanks a lot. um, and let's see, and it has, um, I think Homer and Hesiod listed from like quotes from myths and stuff. And so you know that those people were Greek, and yet the author used the translated ones from different people that were using Roman names, which isn't right because those Roman names are Roman, and the authors used their Greek names originally, but these people decided to do Roman names. So I'm like, you're not valuable to me. So this is the book. This is supposed to be like moss. And I did the back as well. I like the front more because there's a bit too much yellow green, but I kept the side, and it was a pretty thick book, so I get a lot of room. And I'm going to use, like, I have a sticky note for the types of paper I want to use in this, just for a reminder. So I want tone tanned, which I have. Tone tan paper is usually for sketching and stuff. Usually for people portraits, because it's easier for coloring the skin tone. White paper, black paper, tracing paper, and the original like paper from the book, just for like decoration stuff. So that's a project, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. But like I don't need to create any more books. But I took an old canvas. It has gesso on it. I don't know, like 2 or 3 layers of gesso, probably just 2. It was bigger than this, like basically almost 2 times bigger. But I'm going to use the outside as the cover, and I've already gotten like 40 pages done, and so I have white pages and tone tan. And they're all going to be cut and then glued, because I did an experiment a few years back, like 5 or 6 years, and I glued with paper binding glue, so actually for book binding, and I glued single sheets together, and it worked out pretty well, and it laid flat, and I love laid flat books, which you'll see here in a minute. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue it, and I actually have the title page already, and I picked this page from the mythology book literally because it has the magic recipe story, I guess, and it mentions Medea's spell like right underneath the title, because I used gold ink and wrote grimoire in it in very nice cursive, which I kind of like. Well, I like it because I did it, and it looks pretty awesome. So it mentions it, Medea and stuff. So I thought it would be convenient to do that. And this was just a test page before I wrote on this type of paper. But I drew little stars on here. And this is going to be the page before this. And I've been thinking of getting like a Sharpie or my Faber-Castell pens, and sorry, I'm just getting notifications, and writing out like the first page or two of the Odyssey on this in cursive, just to give it more like wow factor and more design and stuff. And the reason why I did this is because I'm really into texture, and that's the natural part. And this is the gesso side, which I kind of want to do the gesso for the cover, but it's not quite for me. And besides, like one idea is to use the non-gesso side and put one of these papers on it because they go really well together. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Awesome. And it looks really well. Like, I really want to do that, but I'm not going to because it would mess up the original idea of feeling the texture and stuff. But for right now, the book is going to be like this, like that probably, and then go into just like that because I want more pages in this, like triple, if not even quadruple the amount, which is kind of a lot, but you know, go big or go home, I guess. Let's see. On my list, I want to talk about the two other books that I mentioned on my last video, but I'm not quite sure because I want to save it for the review videos, so I'm going to skip that. So I'm going to talk about these. I got two journals or notebooks. Yes, I know I got notebooks a few weeks ago from Walmart. Addiction. School supplies addiction and buying addiction. But this one's really cool. It's like Earth Day based, and it comes with oh shit, okay. This was a test page to see how writing on it would go. It comes with stickers like plant a tree, go green, the reduce, reuse, recycle symbol, love your Mother Earth, save our planet, Earth Day every day, H2O life, Green Queen, Earth Day, no plastic, and then it repeats a few of them. So, and I got this. I was originally planning on getting a 5 subject, but maybe a 3 subject. But I got this instead because it feels nice, and I normally don't like this, but with the subjects I'm doing, so this is that first thing I showed you with tree and the moon. This is part of that project as well. So I'm writing everything down and creating things in this together, everything up. Because I kind of have an ADHD mind. I'm not technically ADHD, but I'm kind of like ADHD adjacent. And this notebook, which I love the cover, and oh my god, the texture. Oh my god, it's just sending me off, I guess you could say. But look at that, I love that. deep, not necessarily deep, but orange. And the pages aren't white. And they feel really good too, and they're all perforated. And I actually like the 90-degree angle sides. And it's a lay flat too, which is awesome. Like I said, lay flat is my favorite. And this is for a different project. It's been slowly coming together over a few months. But I haven't actually taken physical art steps because it's more of it's a creative art project. But I have that much out of this whole entire book. Like I don't, because to me this project isn't going to last for too long. Sorry. But like it might last for maybe 3 years. It'll come in like 3 sets. And I need to come up with a lot more because I want it in small packs. And I want it to have some form of like rarity type in this creative project. And gosh, what am I saying? So I'd like there to be a rarity scale, and I already figured out like the names and stuff for the rarities, and like there needs to be a good amount, like 100 or so, to have like, well, usually they're about 120 in each set. And the more the cards, the more you can have for different types of rarities. And it's just really fun. It's inspired by witch stuff. I don't want to get in some pagan stuff as well. I don't want to get into great detail because it's a secret. But I don't think it'll probably fill up maybe half of this book. And then probably go into a different project with this, because I have the main set, and then like I need to decide how I'm going to do this, because like I said, I have 3 sets planned, but I want to either have the main set come out in like October 1st, and then the second set come out either a week before or the day of Halloween, because it'll be Halloween themed for that set. Or have this first set come out October 1st, and then next year, either like August 1st or a week before Halloween, or coming out on Halloween for that second set. And then the third year would be for the Yule set, it would be either December 1st. I think it would be December 1st, or something like that, because I don't necessarily want it to be just before or on the day of Yule or Christmas. Just in case if anyone wants to give it as a gift. I don't know, just in case. But yeah, so main set, Halloween set, or well, Samhain set, and Yule set. So those are my 3 ideas for this project. Let's see. So recently I've been feeling a pull towards a few things. Like I've been pulling towards the energy in the image of a stag or like a buck. It just symbolizes sovereignty to me and like self-sovereignty and stuff like that to me, and I feel like I need that energy or archetype in my life at the moment. And I've been feeling pulled towards the snake as well, which is weird because I do not like snakes that much. But they're um, usually for like transformation and healing, and I would like to use them for their transformation energy. And I've also been feeling pulled towards, I guess, kind of the archetypal concept or energy of the Green Man, and also maybe even the Horned God. Um, I just feel like there's something there. And speaking of the Green Man, I need to rehang my sun catcher because it fell off my window about 3 weeks ago. It kind of sucks. But it seems fine. It seems fine, which is great because I paid $21 or something like that for this. So I guess I need to re-clean my window and clean off the suction cup and rehang it because I do love it. It's an amazing um, creation. I was going to say crystal. um, Speaking of crystals, this just came into my mind. But um, I was watching Lisa's live, and she was talking about generators and stuff. So if you're watching this, Lisa, hi. But this is the crystal I was talking about, and I love to use it as a generator for my crystal grids, which I am a sucker. They're my shit. Crystal grids are my shit. I love creating them, but this is what I have. Like, see, it's like that, and it's a little bit cut off here. Like Lisa, like I kind of forgot about this information, but Lisa says that a clear quartz generator. Well, a generator is um, usually is actually a clear quartz generator. Some people say different, but that's what I believe. And it's supposed to have 6 sides. Jeez, I keep on getting notifications. And it either has 5 sides or 6 sides. But I honestly, it doesn't really, I have no concern for it not to be a generator because it's worked every single time as a generator in my crystal grids. So I'm going to continue to use it as that. And I got this for, in my opinion, as a steal, a bargain. Because I was getting this and 2 other crystals, I believe, 2 or 3 other crystals. Decent amount of size too. And this was at Rockazona, which that's closed, which sucks because I loved them. And I love the play on rocks in Arizona. My dad says that there's supposed to be another store somewhere, but I don't know. I haven't looked it up. But I got this and 2 or 3 other stones for $25. This would probably be around there for this size. So I got it for a great deal. And I don't know what crystal this is, but I love it. This was in my one of my previous videos. And just feeling how cold my clear quartz is. I have no clue what it is, but my best friend Crystal gave this to me 2.5, 3 years ago, and I use it not a lot, but a good amount. Like I mostly use it for grounding because of the color, and just for me how I use it. I don't normally like to use it like this. I like to use it like this, like this, to where it lines up with the straight side of my hand. And I shared this with my other video, and I like technically I do this and creates a current with the projective of this hand and the receptive of this hand, and then the energy of this gets pushed from this hand into this hand, goes up, creates a circuit, and helps me ground. And technically I can use it for other things than grounding. I can't really remember the other correspondences for the color brown, but grounding is like the main one. So yeah. So those are a couple of my crystals, the ones that I got from Luna Modifications. Okay, there it is. I love this one. It's so cute. It's a little tiny baby. And I don't have red jasper either, so that's cool. Hopefully one of my newer purchases is going to be from this Etsy store that sells different all sorts of cuts and figures from crystal. They sell male torso crystals, so that are in the shape of a male torso, and they have a few that I want, and the main one is a African bloodstone torso. I really want it because when I first saw it, I immediately thought of like volcanoes and magma coming up and coming out of the earth into creating lava. And I'm like, ooh, I immediately fell in love and felt connected to that imagery and symbolism of the colors and the designs of the African bloodstone. And it really, because I want to work with more male, divine, masculine, and God energy and stuff. Granted, I should work with more feminine too, because I do mostly focus on male, divine, masculine energies and stuff, and gods. Because I do believe in balance, and so if I focus more on the male, I'm not getting, well, the divine masculine and gods. I should lean more towards goddesses and divine feminine. But I think the main reason why I do that is because I kind of feel like I'm more of the divine feminine. So I'm like looking and seeking for divine masculine in a sense. So yeah, that's probably the reason why I feel drawn more to gods and the divine masculine than the divine feminine and goddesses. But you know, I had to try and get that in gear to help balance myself and whatnot. So they have African bloodstone, unakite, and some blue one, I forget. It's not lapis lazuli. Something else. And I don't think it's soda light either. But it's really cool. And the reason why I want that one is because of Poseidon and the water energy. And then the Unakite, even though I said that the African bloodstone is earthly energy to me, but it's also volcanic energy, which is like a mixture of earth and fire energy. But I want Unakite, the male torso Unakite, because it to me it's just mostly earth energy. I guess like 100%. I guess I just said I guess twice. Because Unakite has like a masculine, no, not masculine. Sorry, earth energy to me, and I would like to get that too. And it could technically like symbolize the Green Man too, and the horned god in a sense, I guess, since they're both earthly beings, entities. Well, the Green Man and the horned god are technically archetypes because there's many gods from around the world that are green men and the horned god, because Pan is a horned god, and I believe Dionysus is considered a green man. I'm not quite sure. But that's all. I kind of feel like I kind of got a little boring towards the end. But thank you for coming, and thank you, Taya. Um, and thank you, Lisa. And I hope you enjoyed this live. And I'm going to film um, 2 videos. Um, and I'm thinking of possibly uploading those 2 videos this week. Because I didn't upload a video last week, so I want to. Even though this can be technically for last week's video or take place for that, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to talk about, gosh, a video topic. Oh, okay. How I view deity. Um, and this is a video response to Cricket's Cricket Songs Alphabet ABC video series that she's doing. A couple weeks ago, she did the um, letter D in the craft, and it was deity. And so she talked about her view and history and stuff with deity. And I said, "Oh, this sounds like a great video. I would like to do a VR." She's like, "Oh, cool. Do it. Leave the link, and I'll watch it." And I've been meaning to create that video. So that's going to be one I make. And then the other one, I'm not going to tell exactly what it is, but it starts with a G. It's a topic in witchcraft that starts with a G. And I've never seen anyone talk about this. Like, a lot of people have talked about this topic, but not in this context. So yeah. See you next time. I'll probably film at least the G video after this. I just need to clean up a bit. So, yeah. See you next time. Have a great day or night. Bye.